Okay, Harvey the Silver Fox here with another training video on how to get started as a Brand Harbor affiliate. And today we're going to be talking about how the $4 and $1 bonuses work. Step number 5. But before we really get into the nuts and bolts, the details, I always put this disclaimer in all my videos when I'm talking about, when I'm teaching today, what you're looking at today, chances are and will change in the next 24 to 48 hours. That's just how this business is. Constantly changing. Marty and I keep updating, tweaking, making our platform, our Brand Harbor platform, bigger and better for you guys. Now, if you are watching this video on the internet someplace, scroll down into the description of this video. There's going to be some links down there that you can eventually get to this page here, and that you can join as a Brand Harbor member through our company. And to let everybody know, when our company generates a new member, we give those members away to our active Brand Harbor members in our Telegram discussion and training group. So I strongly suggest that you subscribe to this channel, click that bell for new notifications on new training videos, share this video, because like I say, if you're an active Brand Harbor member, you could possibly get some of those brand new members that the company generates. So let's click on number 5 here, step number 5, and let's get started. I'm going to do a different training video on this area up here. Today we're going to be talking about how the admin, which typically is me or Marty, how we manually approve the $4 and $1 bonuses, and how to make sure you receive your $1 referral bonus. So before I get started here, I'd like to clarify a few things. And Marty and I get this all the time. Your Brand Harbor marketing platform is really hands-on. It's really complicated. You know, I really have to work to make money to make that referral bonus of $1. And Marty and I have put this together, so yes, we're going to be right up front with you. We're not looking for those ones that just want to hit and run, take the money and run, or don't do anything to make a full-time living. Now, I'm sure many of you have been down this road before. You join a program, it's easy to join. They want you to go out there and just share your referral link. They don't have a live training room, or they don't have detailed training instructions, and nothing happens. Okay? We have designed our Brand Harbor affiliate marketing system so it's hands-on for you as a sponsor, and for those brand new members who come in requesting their $4, that they actually have to do something. They just don't automatically make that $4 for doing nothing. Actually, it's $5 doing nothing. We don't want those people. And Marty and I have been doing this for going over a couple decades or longer. And we have tried just about everything, giving money away for doing nothing, not engaging. We've tried everything. And we found out that when we go out there looking for quality people who are like-minded, and they engage, and they stay active, those are the people that we want. And for you as a sponsor, those are the people that you want to work with. So with that said, if you feel you do not have time to engage, or time to do what it takes to make a full-time living, and if all you're after is just making referral bonuses of $1 and do nothing else, this isn't for you. You need to leave right now. To better understand what Marty and I, and of course the active members in our Brand Harbor group, are looking for is step number 3, and I'm not going to get into that. But we walk you right down from the top of the funnel to the bottom of the funnel on exactly how our sales funnel works. And at the very bottom of the funnel are the people, the members, and the business associates that we want to work with right down here at the bottom of the funnel, right here. Typically, only 1 or 2% will make it to the bottom of the funnel. We don't want to waste our time with wannabes, looky-loos, those who just jump from program to program to program, and they never make any money because they have no idea how to build an organization. We want those that we will teach you how to build an organization by staying active. We want those type of people. So let's get busy. And I'm going to show the sponsor in this training how easy it is to find out if you have a $1 referral bonus due to you. You do not need to stay in the Telegram discussion and training group 24 hours a day. In fact, you can probably just get in the Telegram group in the morning for half an hour and just figure out if I owe you, if Marty owes you, if admin owes you $1, and I'm going to show you how to do this. So when I start my day in the morning, typically I say good morning. In fact, let me bring it over here. So I make this post and I tell everybody that I'm working on my admin tasks. And of course, a lot of my posts, I keep telling everybody, go here for training, go here to learn about this, go here to learn about that. And I put a link in there. And most of my links revert back to this area here, right here. Everything that you need to know on how to get started as a Brand Harbor affiliate. So the first thing I do is I scroll all the way up here, and I usually leave the night before by making a post saying, that's all, good night. So I try to find that post right here. And this is where I start. I work my way down here. And I'm looking for somebody who is requesting that $4 that came in overnight. All right? So let's find one here. So here we go. Don Grace. And he did the right thing, put Victoria Adams' name in here, and he was requesting the bonus. So then what I do is I look up Don Grace and make sure that his name matches in the Brand Harbor account that he created. It's got to match, otherwise I can't find it. If it says Don Grace and his name is Don Smith in there, well, I do a search, Don Grace. If I can't find it, I can't find it. And what I'll do is I'll make a post saying, hey, listen, I can't find you. But I know this is Victoria's. All right? So then what I do is I give him $4. And let me show you the post I made alerting him that I gave him $4. So I replied to his post. You need to understand, it's very important that you reply to posts because they can get lost. So I replied to his post, just placed an additional $4. And take a look at this. If I can, I do this for a reason. Victoria Adams will get notified that she has something going on in that room. All right? Now, sometimes I can't do this. So what Victoria Adams needs to do, there's a couple things that she needs to do. If I'm away or if I'm gone for the night and something like this happens, and Victoria's, of course, her time zone is different than ours. She's typically sleeping this time of day. When she gets into the group, she needs to do a search for her name here. This is how she needs to do it. Now, one of the requirements I've placed in this training here is that the sponsor needs to scroll up looking for where, in this case here, I paid Don his $4. And then Victoria needs to reply to the post of where Don requested the $4 to get her dollar. But you don't have to scroll up. Just do a search for your name. Click on the eyeglass here, type in your name, and Victoria, all the posts related to Victoria can be found over here without spending a lot of time scrolling up. All right? So there's just no reason you guys have to spend all day in here, all night in here. Just every once in a while, if you have to go run an errand like I do all the time, if you want to find if you've had any activity for you, simply do this with your name. So remember, I said Marty and I built this system so that we only want to work with the 1 to 2% that are serious. We've built it so we build relationships, engagement. So this is what I've added. The sponsor must also post a welcome message, which you already know, as a reply. Must be a reply. And when you do that, it's going to drop that request from that member for the $4 down to the bottom so I can easily find and pay you the $1. So this is what I've done. Here's the message you can use to post in their request for the $4 bonus to make sure you receive that $1 referral bonus that admin, me, can't possibly miss. Okay? Of course, never say never. When they scroll up to see who to pay the $1 referral bonus. So all you're going to do is copy this and ask. In this message, you're going to ask if you can PM them. This is where you're going to start building that personal one-on-one relationship. That's what you want to build to try to make a full-time living with our Brand Harbor affiliate program. So let's see what happens when I do that. I'm going to do a test here. Okay, so he's asking Hayden for his $4 bonus, which I gave to him. Now, Hayden must, see up here, okay. This is what Hayden must do for me to pay him the $1. He must come up here and find the request for the $4. Reply. Of course, you copy it, Control C and then Control V. It says, welcome to Brand Harbor. I'm your sponsor. Of course, Hayden's actually a sponsor, so let me change that. So there's no confusion here. But Hayden would be doing this. Now watch what happens here when Hayden does this. I'm going to enter. And then if we come down to the very bottom down here, see how that just drops down to the bottom? There's no possible way I can miss this now. I can now pay Hayden if he did this, that $1. Because it drops it all the way down to the bottom. So as I'm scrolling up in the morning, I come across this, oh, I owe Hayden $1. See how this works? But if you try to do a standalone post or come in here and say, hey, you owe me $1 for Jag Deep, okay? I'm not going to know if you actually welcomed him, like with this message here. You have to do it in a reply. And then I know that I owe you $1. Okay, I'm going to delete this because everybody's going to be confused. It's gone. All right. So when they say yes, post the following in their PM area. The reason we have them agreed to have you post something in their PM area is they can't say, well, you're spamming me, or what are you talking about, or whatever. They've agreed that you can contact them. So just all you do is copy this. This is pretty easy. You don't have to be an expert because everything, this link here, is everything that they need to know to get started in Brand Harbor. So you don't have to write lengthy conversations with them. Just copy this and post it in their PM area. And then if they have any questions, well, if you know the answer, answer the questions in the PM area. If you don't know the answer, have them ask the questions in the main group here. And then you can follow up and say, whoever you're working with needs a little help from the group team. Can you help them out? Do not PM Marty or myself to answer those questions. Don't do that. This is what our group is for. There's a lot that Bob knows just about everything. Okay, Leonie knows just about everything and how to answer questions. Do not have them PM us, and it's something really difficult, or if it's a technical issue, we will inform them to take out a support ticket. All right, from the group here. But don't have them PM us. We're so damn busy now, we can't keep up. And that's all we need is somebody asking us questions that maybe somebody in the group can answer. So, as you know, it's the responsibility of you, the sponsor, to find out if I owe you $1, if I miss it. And there's a lot of activity overnight. Chances are me or Marty may and will miss some of the requests from the $4 and $1 bonuses. So, don't say, hey, you missed somebody. Well, we don't know that. You need to forward. Let me show you how to forward the post. Let's say Pierre here, I missed paying him the $4 and he's one of yours. I missed it. So if you right click, all right, click forward, you're going to forward it right back to Brand Harbor. You click here. It's going to come down here, the bottom there, and you're going to make a note here saying, hey, you can put my name in here like this if you want. I think you missed paying here. That's still his name, right? Is $4 bonus. And then I'm not going to do this because everybody will be confused in here. Then you go over here and submit. And it's going to pop up to the bottom. There again. Don't say, hey, I think you missed paying Pierre down. Just make a separate post. I have no idea. I'm not going to spend a half an hour scrolling up to see what I missed. You got to let me know by doing this. Anything important that I've missed, all you do is you take that post and forward it down to the bottom and make a comment down there. Okay? So here's another challenge that we have. Of course, it's really a challenge for me, not for you. When one of your referrals receives a welcome email, when their account is manually approved, your name will be in their email. In that email, they're instructed to ask for you. Just like Victoria, remember Victoria, or even Hayden up there? They asked for Victoria and Hayden to pay their $4. Well, that's what the instructions are. In fact, here's number 4 up here, right there. This is what they receive. They scroll down, and for them to get their $4 or total of $5, in their email, it's number 4. Okay? So they're going to be instructed to change their Telegram name. Now, if you've done this up here, or you're working with them in the PM area, you can kind of help them out. And there's all kinds of videos out there explaining how to change or update their Telegram name, or you can do it yourself and show them how to do it. But do it in the PM area. Build that relationship with them. Very important you do that. Of course, I'm going to try to help them out too, the best I can in the main group. So we need to have this process because when they start promoting their referral link, their lead capture page, their name, as it's shown in the email they get, as it's shown on Brand Harbor, their account name, is going to be here. If they have a different name in the Telegram group, well, nobody's going to know. I'm not going to know. They're not going to know. You're not going to know. Everything must match because this email is sent to everybody that is approved as a Brand Harbor member. So if we have different names, everybody's going to be confused. So make sure that they understand that. There again, work with them in the PM area right here. So on that subject of working with and building a relationship in the PM area with your new member and your downline, if your goal is to earn a dollar referral bonus, if that's only your goal and you don't want to work with these people, I mean, that's fine, I guess. It's going to take you a long time to make any serious money because remember, what you're after is those passive commissions. That's what you're after. And if you can't motivate and work with the people in the PM area, with your members, and get them motivated and keep them directed in the right, so they understand that they need to go out there and make money by selling the affiliate programs back there, you're not going to get very many passive commissions, are you? So the real money to be made is to focus on selling all the thousands of dollars yourself in the back office there, located on the left-hand side, name, banners, and links. And yes, of course, you get paid $1 for each quality referral you recruit, but if you do the math, it will take you a long time to make any serious income. Building a large downline of other affiliates that go to work for you so you can receive passive commissions from their marketing efforts, plus selling those thousands of dollars yourself is where the real money's at. So look at it like this. If all you do is recruit, and you don't start personally working with your downline there, remember, you can also send out emails every 3 days to your downline. But if you do nothing else, you're going to be building a large downline for your sponsor. Your sponsor is going to be really happy. And their upline to enjoy those passive commissions. And all you're going to be making is $1 per new member you refer. So Marty and I have built this so you can engage, you can slow down and build your organization. Hold their hand. Of course, we're going to be able to help them, of course, in the Telegram group. But hold their hand and motivate them and say, hey, go out there and start doing this. Let me show you how to do that. Or over here's some training. Let me show you the training. You want to get them to work for you. And the only way you're going to do that is get them into the PM area and personally start helping them build their organization so you can get those passive commissions. And after a few months, even a year, that's going to be passive income for you. Passive income. That's what you're after. That passive income, okay? Yeah, right behind me. Passive income is what you're after. That's what you're building. All right. Okay, until my next training video, you know what to do. You need help? The Telegram group is where to get the help at. And of course, the steps here, I got everything laid out, step by step by step, on what to do. That's it. This is Harvey the Silver Fox. I'll be waiting for you in the Telegram group, ready to help build your business. Let's go make some money, man.